the Rock Sports Network presentation.
And good morning and welcome to Spencerport High School on this late April morning. My name is Sam Schreier and welcome to the RSN Game of the Week. It's the Flag Football Game of the Week on the Rock Sports Network, brought to you by Jessica Chevrolet. The all-new Jessica Chevrolet has the best of both worlds, all the benefits from a big volume dealership, but with a small hometown feel. Stop into the new Jessica Chevrolet in Honey Falls, New York. Be greeted with a smile or visit us online, jessicachevrolet.com. My name is Sam Schreier and Joel Bell-Fazer here with you today, and it's Spencerport and Edison in this flag football game of the week as Spencerport has won the opening toss and deferred to the second half. And we are a little at about the halfway point of the season, and if we take a look at the standings in the flag football conference, which I had readily available and now I'll give to you as we take a look. Sectional standings, and boom, the Edison, it's Edison, World of Inquiry, and School of the Arts. They come into the record, interestingly enough, of 1, 2, and 3. They're 1, 2, and 3 on the season. They are in Class A. They currently sit in the number 3 seed in the sectional tournament. Spencerport with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses on the season. The Rangers coming off of a loss to Odyssey Olympia and a win earlier this week against Brockport, winning 28-13. So they're 1-1 on the week, and we are going to get set to go. Interestingly enough, the teams took off for the break, so they didn't have very many games over there. That's why we're sitting at like 4 or 5 games, and now they're all kind of get lumped in to one here from Spencerport. So Edison will start with it. And the opening handoff is a run up the middle and a pickup of about 2 or 3 yards on the play. As Harper, Destiny Harper, number 2, carrying the ball for the Inventors. Here comes the snap again. Area of running clock unless we get a score, or and then there's a screen pass. It is complete. It can spin off and flag is pulled. As Jackie Costello will pull that one down, and flag is pulled just short of the line to gain here. As you see on the screen there, short of the 20 will be a first down. So it's third down, call it 1.5, 2 yards here for the for the Inventors with 23 minutes to go here in the opening. There's a run, trying to break through. It does pull. It's going to be a first down for Edison. Still running. No flag is pulled. Then they're going to break free and score a touchdown. Michaela Costello scoring for Edison.
81-yard keeper run for the Inventor touchdown.
And an 81-yard score for Edison. Take a look at this one. Watch the breakthrough.
Correction, 61 yards.
In for the touchdown. So Edison drawing first blood, scoring first, leading it by a score of 6-0. Run on the outside as they go for one here, and the try is no good, and it's 6-0. Edison with 23:45 to go here in the first half. What a nice play there for that touchdown for the Inventors. You got to remember, in this football, it's 20 yards, not 10. So yeah, it was a 60-yard touchdown on the play. First half sponsored by Bill Gray's Restaurant and Tap Room. Get Rochester's favorite great plate every Tuesday and now on Sundays for just $9.99. You get 2 Bill Gray's cheeseburgers on top of home fries and mac salad, loaded with your choice of toppings, including Bill Gray's famous meat hot sauce every Tuesday and Sunday at all Bill Gray's locations. Gimme, 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 Bill Gray's. Spencerport with the for the first time on offense.
Loss of a yard, 2nd and 10.
Rangers lose a yard on the first play from scrimmage. From the snap off, flag on the play.
Flag on the snap.
Back down, officials will come forward. Ball, false start against the Rangers. They will back them up.
The Rangers 2nd and 0.
Back up here, here we go. We're going to take a snap from the end zone. Snap is back. Now looking to throw. Now fake off, and flag is pulled at about the 1 yard line as a flag with Destiny Harper pulled that one down, and now at the goal line, Spencerport all the way backed up. They're going to have to go about 20 yards to get a first down here. It's 3rd down and long. Rangers looking to throw here. Here's the snap. Out of the end zone, running the outside, and
taking me in to keep a run.
Flag is pulled by number 20, Naya Flood. And so now it'll be 4th down and long.
The
Rangers will punt it away here. Kick is out. It's back, and now played through, slipping out, and that's going to be a net gain, probably about 16 yards, as on the return went number 0, Jackie Costello, and so Edison will take over deep in Spencerport territory with only about 17 or 18 yards to go for another score, and the Inventors already leading it by a score of 16-0. See what they do here. Here's a snap, stepping back, now throwing screen to the outside, and that one was completed to number 0, Jackie Costello, as the flag is pulled off. Deja Lewis, number 2, getting the flag pull on that one.
Gain of 3.
21 minutes to go here in the opening half. And a 3-yard gain, 3rd and goal. Again, running through, and a flag is pulled just before reaching the goal line. Now we'll bring up 3rd down.
Flag pulled by Elena Zaire.
So 17, Elena Zaire will pull that flag. It's 3rd down and goal.
Gain of 10, and it's 3rd and goal from the Rangers 6.
About 6 yards to go for Edison, trying to extend this lead. Hand off to the outside, and nice defense there by the Rangers as Maya Adams gets to it.
Mia Adams with the stop for your Rangers.
And it's going to be 4th down and goal.
Gain of a yard, it's 4th and goal.
See if Edison can extend this lead here. Takes the snap, now stepping back, looking to throw, now wing across the other side. So, going in, a nice stop there. Getting the stop in the backfield was Deja Lewis, and a turnover on down, so the Rangers stopping it. Edison had great field position, and the Rangers able to pull that field position down. And it will be 1st down for the Rangers. snap. Back. Along the outside. And stop there as Shipman was the ball carrier for the Rangers.
Flood on the stop for Edison.
Flood getting the stop. Now it'll be second down coming up for Spencerport. Spencerport trying for their first down of the game, second possession. There's the snap, stepping back in the end zone, now throwing. It's complete along the left side, spinning off of it, and able to get an extra yard was 28, Morgan Stanley. Before she was stopped. And now I'll bring up third down and a manageable chance to get a first down here. Have to get across that 20 to get the first down for Spencerport as we're under 20 minutes to go here in the first half, 6-0 Inventors. Taking the snap again. Go on the outside, nice play there. Running across, getting across the zone, and it will be a first down for the Rangers.
Gain of 6 for Rangers, first down.
As Harmony Shipman took the run, they ran on the reverse on the other side and went across, and a first down for the Rangers. So, first down from the 21-yard line. Snap is high. Now looking to throw, throwing screen across, spinning out of it. Still going, and flag is pulled, but that one's complete to Elena Zar. And
that made by Genesis Ridgeway.
Stop was made by number 19, Ridgeway. So it's first down, or second down rather, for the Rangers. About the 30-yard line. There's a snap, stepping back, throwing over the middle. It's up, and it is caught, and still on her feet, and then finally pulled flag. It's a first down for Spencerport. Take a look at this. Watch this pass here. Leading right over the middle. It's completed and pulled down for the first down as it's complete to Harmony Shipman. First down for Spencerport. The Edison territory, running along the outside and pushed out of bounds was there.
Jackie Costello.
As Costello throws it out down. It'll be second down coming up.
Second and zone.
About 10 on the play. Snap is back. Now throwing. Is it over? It's complete again, and flag pulled immediately. This one completed again to Braylee Hildeman.
Flag pulled by the Flood.
And Flood getting the pull on that one. And it is
a gain of 3.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. Again, running, cutting outside, and that was Tegan Mead on the carry there. Stop, that's fourth down for the Rangers, fourth and zone coming up.
Gain of 3, it's fourth and zone.
Only about 3 yards to go. There's a snap, stepping back, looking, throwing. Is the receiver out there? Flag on the play. It's going to be interference as well, and it's going to be a first down. They complete that one to Zaire. Take a look at this. Just stepping back, throwing. Up, all kinds of coverage there, and Zaire still able to complete the play. We still have a flag down.
Pass interference against Edison Tech.
Yep, it is the interference against the Inventors. It's going to be first and goal for the Rangers. Only about 4 or 5 yards to go here. The goal, here's a snap. the outside, and ball is down, and immediately it gets stopped on the fumble. So on that toss, the fumble went down. It'll bring up second down.
Loss of about 5 with a second and goal.
Second down and goal for the Rangers. From the outside. There's a snap. Now stepping back, looking, throwing over the middle into the end zone, and just incomplete. Yeah, chance there for Hildeman. And there is a flag on the play, so it looks like it's going to be an automatic first down for the Rangers.
Penalty against Edison Tech results in automatic Rangers first down.
So they're going to play this one. That'll be from about the 2-yard line. Spencerport a chance to tie it or take the lead on the extra point. 15.5 to go here in the opening half. Clock is running. There's a snap. Now fake the reverse. Now cutting to the outside to the end zone, and a Rangers touchdown. Take a look at this one. Watch this play off this. Watch the move there. And just run, faking the reverse. And in for the Ranger touchdown. And now the Rangers will go for the lead here as they've tied things up 6-all with 15:24 to go here in the first. Snap, they throw it to the end zone, it's intercepted, and the attempt will be no good. So chance there. So with 15:24 to go here in the opening half, it's 6-all Spencerport and Edison. A special thanks to Bob Johnson Auto Group, which carries 18 different auto manufacturers ranging from Chevy to Ford to Toyota and many more in 25+ locations throughout New York State. Choose from thousands of vehicles in stock. Check them out online at bobjohnsonautogroup.com to find a location near you. Also, be sure to check out the rocksportsnetwork.com on Facebook and YouTube. You'll be able to watch today's game and all of our games this season on demand 24/7 on your smart TV, desktop, or mobile device. rocksportsnetwork.com, Rochester's only digital sports channel. So Edison back on offense again after the Spencerport drive. A couple penalty-aided first downs was able to result in a first down, or rather a touchdown for the Rangers. Now it's second and zone for Edison, just outside the 20, and a flag on the play. It's going to be a false start, and so we'll take Edison back 5 yards.
Back the ball 5 yards will remain second and zone.
So 5 yards lost for the Inventors. Second down and zone. Again, there's a snap. A run to the outside. A flip out. That was number 2, Harper on the carry. And stopped by Pansica on the play. Number 3. It'll bring up third down, so able to get back about a yard or 2 off of that one. And now Edison has it just outside the 20. There's a snap. Step back. Throwing. Try to throw it across. And it looks like it will be a sack on the play as the flag was pulled before it was done. And now it's going to be fourth and long for Edison, and probably a punt away for the Inventors. Spencerport getting their second straight stop here, and the Rangers able to get back on offense again. Snap, kicks away. It is up, it's fielded at the 40. On the return. Back by number 17, Alina Zaire on the return. And it'll be first and zone for the Rangers from middle of the zone. So they'll need about a little over 10 yards here to pick up a first down. And we saw the methodical Spencerport offense last time take it right in for a score. The whistle, step out, toss along the left side, and flag is pulled in the backfield off of the toss. And it'll be second down in zone. Sam Schreier, Joe Balfazer here with you from Spencerport High School on this cloudy Saturday morning. It's flag football, game of the week here on the Rock Sports Network. Now throwing, looking to throw over the middle. Up, and it is complete. It's going to be a first down and more, and the flag is pulled, and a flag on the play. Let's take a look at that one. Watch this one. Here's the throw now. Beautifully thrown. And the catch made. And then she was just taken down on the play at the very end. Heck of a catch and run for Zaire. It's going to be first down and goal for Spencerport regardless. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be holding against Edison, and it's a first down anyway.
That's the Rangers first down.
It's holding at the end there. 12:25 to go. First half. There's a snap, there's a throw toward the end zone, and it's broken up and knocked down. That one stopped by Nikayla Costello. It'll be second down and goal now. Spencerport trying to take their first lead of the game. There's a snap and a flag down. It's going to be a false start against the Rangers, so we'll take Spencerport back 5 yards.
Got the ball at 5 yards, remains second and goal.
So second and goal. Clock is running, 11:40 and change to go. First half, 6-6. Rangers take the snap, stepping back to throw. Flag is down. Running down the outside, and flag pull there, but there was a flag on the play. As flag pulled by Ridgeway, and it's going to be a legal shift against Spencerport. So we'll back them up another 5 yards. See if the down stands here. They changed it on the box on the outside to third down.
Edison wanted to decline the penalty.
So, yep, penalty is declined, so it'll bring up third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Third and goal, clock is running. Motion to the other side. Playing off, there's a snap. And looking to throw, gets it off, throwing over the middle and incomplete.
These passes for Lena Zaire is incomplete.
They'll bring up 4th down for the Rangers, and we'll see what they do here, designing a play, try to get the yards necessary to get that touchdown. Spencerport trying to take their first lead of the game. There's a snap, stepping back, now rolling. Shovel pass, in trouble. Trying to spin out, and a flag is pulled, and a flag coming in late. As Flood made the pull on the flag, but a flag came in late. I think it's going to be against Edison, and it's going to give them a first down. Spencerport's probably going to get an automatic first down off this one. Initial indication is holding against Edison. Holding against Edison, and it will be not an automatic first down, so it will still be 4th down, but another chance on 4th down for Spencerport. Motion to the other side. Here comes the snap. Through, bringing back to throw. Throwing over the middle again, and it's incomplete. No flags there, and this time a turnover on downs. Back to Edison. So Edison will look to get a drive moving here as they get a turnover on downs. Ten minutes to go here in the first half. Hunters take the snap. Rolling, throwing, and it's incomplete. Come out of the hands of Destiny Harper as Costello tried to find Harper for a open space there along the other side, and unable to do so. It fell incomplete, so we'll bring up 2nd down. Yep, throwing from the end zone over the middle and incomplete. Good coverage out there. So it's going to bring up 3rd down now. So 3rd down and long. Have to hit the 20 to get a new set of downs for the Inventors. They scored first time they had the ball. A 60-yard run for a touchdown. Spencerport answered with a score of their own, and that's where we sit. 6-all. There's a snap and a run to the outside. And a cut through as the ball carrier was Harper, and the flag pulled by the Rangers. Only a gain of about 4 or 5 on that one, so it's 4th down. So 4th down. And let's see if Edison's going to try to go or just punt it away. I think they are. So Spencerport's going to back up. Edison will look to kick it away, and the Rangers will get the ball back. So another stop. Snap. Kick is up. It's fielded. Here comes the return back. Ball spins off as that return was taken by Brooke Gillis and Jackie Costello pulling the flag. And with 8:29 to go, Spencerport has it. And they're going to place the ball just outside the zone, so Spencerport can pick up a first down pretty quickly here. Might call it on the zone, though, so it might not be, but let's see. There's a throw going to the end zone. Has a open and reception and rolling out and stopped. And a completed pass there to 14, Brady Hildeman. Take a look at this one. Costello got that down. There's the throw. Beautifully timed, wide open. Hildeman makes the catch. It'll be 2nd and goal now for the Rangers. So Spencerport able to pick up that first down easily. Remember, they did call that on the zone line, so it is 2nd down. get most of the yards there towards the end zone. Now running across the outside and towards the end zone, spinning off, and a Rangers touchdown! Spencerport on a 5-yard run, able to score the touchdown. Take a look. They run it through. They show the motion, and they gave it to Jalen McAbrew. And running through and scoring the touchdown. And Spencerport has their first lead of the game at 12-6.
Rangers opting over one extra point from the Edison 3.
Rangers will look to make this a 7-point game. Here's the snap. Been running, has the open lane, running through and in for the conversion. As that attempt is good, and the Rangers able to convert on that one. As you take a look at the conversion attempt, run the snap off, run a little bit of eye candy along the outside, and it's run in for the conversion. Tegan Mead able to put it in. Spencerport has their first lead of the afternoon, leading it by a score of 13-6. A special thanks today to Athletic Director Matt Davis and the crew here at Spencerport High School for your hospitality as you broadcast today's game. We've been broadcasting Spencerport games for nearly 10 years and appreciate the hospitality. 7:42 to go, opening half. Edison with the lead. Just run to the outside, and a flag pulled by Adams.
Mia Adams, the flag pull for your Rangers.
Mia gets that flag pull. Inventor's able to pick up maybe a yard on the play, so it's second down. Second and zone for the Rangers. Or rather for the Inventors. Ranger defense doing a good job since that opening series. Cutting through and a sack in the backfield. Costello tried to run through it, and a sack made by Madero. Great job on defense by the Rangers. So it's third down and long. Edison needs something here to try to keep this drive alive. Down by a score. 6:40 to go in the first half. Here's a snap. Now stepping back. Looking, throwing, throws it up. Has in, incomplete. She had number 9. Samari Roulette out there as well. And now it's fourth down for Edison. And Edison will punt it away again, and Spencerport will get a chance to extend the lead here late in the first half. Kick is up. It is short. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be just outside the zone, about 3 yards outside the zone.
25-yard line, Rangers take over first and zone, 6:03 left in the first half. As we're inside the zone, towards the most concession stand, coming over next to the main entrance gate to the stadium.
6:03 to go. Spencerport ball just outside the zone. Looking and across. So completed that one to Zaire. Flood getting the stop there.
Good enough for Rangers, first down.
So it looks like they get across the zone there. It's going to bring up first down. So it's now first and goal from the 20-yard line. Back running through the zone and slipping off as a quarterback keeper for Meade. Flag pulled after a gain of about 2. Second down for the Rangers.
Timeout, Edison Tech. Their first timeout of the first half. They have one remaining.
And that's the first timeout of the first half. We'll take a break, step aside, and it is 12-6 or 13-6 Rangers here on the Jessica Chevrolet Flag Football Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network.
This weekend, Friday is Teacher Appreciation Night and a Bark in the Park game. Saturday is Clean Sweep Day, where you can get a free ticket, hot dog, and Coke for volunteering. Sunday, kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry. Cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry. Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, offers Bill Gray's Great Plate.
All right, welcome back. Spencerport ball. Moving across. Spinning off. Ball carrier was 2 for the Rangers, Lewis.
Ben Costello on the flagpole for Edison Tech.
Costello gets the pole. Under 5 now. To the timeout taken by Edison. Gain of 3, 3rd and goal, and a timeout. Officials on the field. Fix the flag. Clock is wound, and Rangers will have it. There's a snap. Well, toss to the outside, trying to cut out. The toss went to Harmony Shipman, who went out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th down. Fourth down and goal for the Rangers. There's the snap again. It's high, looking to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete and knocked away. And a turnover on downs by Spencerport. So best field position for the Inventors here in quite some time. 3:44 to go in the opening half. Edison ball. So is in play. There's a snap, being back to throw, throwing over the middle, and it's intercepted. Gillis on the interception.
Rangers take over first and zone. About the Edison Tech 25, 3:39 left in the first half.
Played out to the outside, trying to spin off of it. Zaire was the ball carrier.
About a yard. Jalen McAdoo, the ball carrier. There's a flag at the end of the play.
Flag on the play.
Holding against Edison.
It's going to be holding against Edison.
About an extra 5 yards at the end of the play, resulting in the Rangers first down.
First down from inside the 20. There's a snap, step back on the toss. They cut across, Zaire. Spinning.
Zaire on the carry.
Zaire still on the carry there. And a 5-yard gain for Zaire. And it will be second and goal from inside 5. Officials timeout on the field. There's a snap, looking, throwing, screening, spinning off. This pass went to Zaire.
Pulled by Jackie Costello.
Pulled by Costello on the play. And now we approach 2 minutes. There's a snap. Stepping back, looking, throwing. It's up and incomplete. The pass was intended for Stanley. Incomplete. It'll bring up fourth down for Spencerport. And remember, under 2, the clock stops. Spencerport ball, first and goal. Or rather, fourth and goal, sorry, for Spencerport. Snap back. Outside with room. And flag is pulled short of the goal line. As Meade has her stop there about the 2-yard line.
Stop just short of the line to gain.
And Edison gets it, turnover on downs.
Edison will take over first and goal from about their own 2. With 1:45 left in the first half.
And with 1:45 to go, it's down for the Inventors. A long way to go for Edison if they want to try to even things up here before the half. There's ball from the 2. Takes a snap, a run, or else the keeper slipping through.
Got goal by Deja Lewis.
Deja Lewis on the pole. Second down for Edison. Clock is moving. Approaching a minute to go here in the first half. Being back, looking. Sitting, throwing, crosser, body intercepted. It is intercepted and running at the 1-yard line. Intercepted by the Rangers, and they are set up. First and goal. Take a look, just throwing across the body, picked up and intercepted. It's taken back by Hannah Weaver. Weaver had the flag pulled just before the goal line. And the Rangers with a huge interception and now have it first and goal. Now with 53 seconds to go, Spencerport looking to punch it in. Trying for 3 unanswered scores here. Off the keeper. And what is the signal? It's a touchdown! Touchdown Rangers, able to put it in. And Spencerport extends the lead. Let's take a look. Watch this from the 1 yard line. Running off the keeper. Meade puts it in. Officials were looking for it to see if there was a flagpole. There was not, and they signaled touchdown. And now Spencerport up by 13. Getting this score with 48 seconds to go. Wow, look at that. McAbrew puts it in, and Spencerport leading it 20-6. So Spencerport with 3 unanswered scores here and leading it by a score of 20-6. Edison before half, taking the ball right away, and a pickup by Destiny Harper on the run. It's down to 40 seconds to go. As the flag was pulled, so now second down in zone under 30 seconds, so probably enough for 1 or 2 more plays here. Edison going to try not to turn things over. So run up the middle, flag pulled right away, and that might take us to the end of the first half as we're under 10, under 5, and in no hurry is Edison, and that will do it for the first half. Spencerport with 3 unanswered scores, leading this one at halftime by a score of 20-6. We'll be back for the second half next here on the RSN, the Rock Sports Network.
Or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
The Red Wings are home this weekend. Friday is Teacher Appreciation Night and a Bark in the Park game. Saturday is Clean Sweep Day, where you can get a free ticket, hot dog, and Coke for volunteering. Sunday, kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
Honey, who's got the best deal on
Bob Johnson?
flower pots? The best deal on flower pots.
Bob Johnson doesn't have deals on flower pots, but we have the very best deals on new cars, trucks, and SUVs. Best inventory, best service, best pricing, best people. Bob Johnson, this is where the savings are.
Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson.
Honey, where's the best place to fix chairs?
Bob Johnson.
Chairs, like this one.
Bob Johnson doesn't fix furniture, but we service and repair every car, truck, and SUV there is. Best inventory, best service, best pricing, best people. Bob Johnson, this is where the savings are.
Bob Johnson.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, offers Bill Gray's Great Plates, topped any way you want them for $9.99 every Tuesday and now Sunday. $9.99 Great Plates, Tuesdays and Sundays.
Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry, cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme, gimme, gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
The Red Wings are home this weekend. Friday is Teacher Appreciation Night and a Bark in the Park game. Saturday is Clean Sweep Day, where you can get a free ticket, hot dog, and Coke for volunteering. Sunday, kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
Honey, who's got the best deal on
Bob Johnson.
flower pots? The best deal on flower pots.
Bob Johnson doesn't have deals on flower pots, but we have the very best deals on new cars, trucks, and SUVs. Best inventory, best service, best pricing, best people. Bob Johnson, this is where the savings are.
Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson.
Honey, where's the best place to fix chairs?
Bob Johnson.
Chairs, like this one.
Bob Johnson doesn't fix furniture, but we service and repair every car, truck, and SUV there is. Best inventory, best service, best pricing, best people. Bob Johnson, this is where the savings are.
Bob Johnson.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, offers Bill Gray's Great Plates, topped any way you want them, for $9.99 every Tuesday and now Sunday. $9.99 Great Plates, Tuesdays and Sundays.
Gimme Bill Gray's.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry, cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
The Red Wings are home this weekend. Friday is Teacher Appreciation Night and a Bark in the Park game. Saturday is Clean Sweep Day, where you can get a free ticket, hot dog, and Coke for volunteering. Sunday, kids can run the bases. For tickets, visit redwingsbaseball.com.
Honey, who's got the best deal on
Bob Johnson.
flower pots? The best deal on flower pots.
Bob Johnson doesn't have deals on flower pots, but we have the very best deals on new cars, trucks, and SUVs. Best inventory, best service, best pricing, best people. Bob Johnson, this is where the savings are.
Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson.
Honey, where's the best place to fix chairs?
Bob Johnson.
Chairs, like this one.
Bob Johnson doesn't fix furniture, but we service and repair every car, truck, and SUV there is. Best inventory, best service, best pricing, best people. Bob Johnson, this is where the savings are.
Bob Johnson.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, offers Bill Gray's Great Plates, topped any way you want them, for $9.99 every Tuesday and now Sunday. $9.99 Great Plates, Tuesdays and Sundays.
Gimme Bill Gray's.
Bill Gray's, home of the world's greatest cheeseburger, also has Rochester's best Icelandic long-line cod haddock fish fry, cooked to perfection. Delicious haddock fish fries and sandwiches served on a fresh-baked Apollo roll. Every day of the week, open till close. Get one today. Gimme Bill Gray's haddock fish fry.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist.
Welcome back to Spencerport High School. Second half action in flag football between the Rangers and the Inventors. The Rangers leading it by a score of 20-6, and the first pass going incomplete.
these passes to Diego is incomplete. In the second zone.
Second down coming up for Spencerport. Just underway here in the second half. Swinging off. Toss along the outside. As Shipman took it off of the double pass. It'll be second down coming up. Or rather third down coming up.
Let's go, Edison. Let's go.
There's a handoff there. A little spin around by Garcia, and the flag is pulled by the Inventors. It's 7 Cruz on the pole, bringing up fourth down for the Rangers.
7 Cruz on the flagpole for the Inventors. Fourth and zone.
Fourth down coming up for Spencerport. Needing 2 for a first down, and they'll go for a punt as they kick it away. And it's inside the zone. Good punt for the Rangers, and best punt of the day right there. Best punt of the day, able to get that one away. There you go. Punt picked up. Nice job. Good field position. Established by Spencerport as it's knocked back outside the zone in their own territory. So from the 38-yard line, it'll be first down.
Let's go, Edison. Let's go.
2 for a first down, running off a keeper. Flipping off and stop for no gain. Flag pull by Panzika.
Michelle Madero on the flagpole for your Rangers. No gain in second and zone.
Looking down in zone.
What's this number again?
Back, throwing across the middle. And through. The pass was complete to Harper. Across the 40. And it will be a first down. First down for the Inventors. After a gain of 3.
Let's go, Edison.
Harper the ball carrier.
Harper the ball carrier.
That ball fumble occurred before the flagpole. Gain of 7. Second and zone.
Second down in zone for Edison. Back, throwing across the middle. Yep. As that was intended for Jackson, incomplete. Second down. Or rather, third down. Yeah, third down coming up here. Third down and 5. Through, throwing across on the outside. What a play right there to make that catch. As Ortiz made the catch and immediately the flag pulled. Let's take a look at how she made this catch. Look at this. There's the snap back. rolling to the right side, throws. It was tipped off of 2 hands and a 3rd hand, and finally able to pull it down. Wow. Nice play there by the Inventors. It's 4th down in zone. Heck of a play there to gain those yards, though. Inventors on 4th down, trying to pick up a 1st down, throwing across the middle, and this one is tipped away incomplete by Madison Johnson, and a flag on the play, and it's going to be against Spencerport for roughing the passer. It'll be a 1st down automatically for Edison, and it'll get a 1st and goal now as the yards are marched off. As the Inventors will get it from about the 18-yard line. What a turn of events here off of that penalty.
Let's go, Edison!
Inventor ball, snap. Cross, spin, bounced out by Costello.
And Weaver on the flagpole for your Rangers.
Weaver making the flagpole. And it's going to be 2nd down. Officials timeout on the field.
Let's go!
Is through, and a flag is pulled. Carrier there. Otto making the stop. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking, throwing, end zone, and covered in the end zone. No flags on the play. They're down a goal. Rain has seemed to clear up here, just windy and damp. Lots of baseball games postponed today. No Yankees baseball in New York City, so lots of rain coming. Down and goal, there's a snap. Breaking a tackle, cutting to the outside. Mia Adams on the pole.
Gain of about 4. 4th and goal from the Rangers 6.
That was 4th down, so it's going to be a turnover on downs for Edison. Turnover on down, so Rangers will get the ball from their own 6. With 17 minutes to go, no scoring here in this second half, and the Rangers looking to extend the lead here. Their first possession of the half, and flagpole there as Tegan Mead tried to break to the outside and had the flag pulled.
Loss of about 5, it's 2nd and zone.
Off the other side. Costello on the carry.
Gain of about 9, it's third and zone.
They're down in zone. Snap back, spin off on a feed. And flag was pulled there by number 7, Cruz.
7 Cruz on the stop for Edison Tech.
And funny enough, 7 is 7 Cruz. So there you go. So 4th down and
Gain of 6, it's 4th and zone.
4th and zone for the Rangers. Snap is high. Punt it away. Kick is up. Long punt. Nice. Taken back, trying to return off of it. And spin through, and the flag is pulled. As Garcia able to pull the flag down and getting Costello back, and it will be 1st down and zone for Edison, trying to cut into this 14-point lead from the 34. Back, cutting through. They're on the carry.
Zika on the stop for your Rangers.
And Zika making the stop, 2nd down from the 38.
4, 2nd and zone.
Step back. Sia taking it along the outside is Costello. Costello gets it across the zone and a 1st down for Edison. So 1st down made by Edison. Let's take a look back at that one. Watch the play, just a cut back to the other side. Misses the flag pull. Costello taking it across. Flag pull there and a 1st down. So 1st down. End zone for Edison. Snap back, looking to throw. Costello over the middle and incomplete. As try to find Jackie Costello, 2nd down. 2nd down coming up. This one across her body, incomplete. Madison Johnson breaks it up, 3rd down. Third down coming up for Edison. 13 minutes left in the game. From the snap, stepping back, looking, sliding, throwing. It is long and up and knocked away, incomplete. Spencerport knocks it down and it'll bring up 4th down. But there's going to be a foul against Spencerport. A flag on the play. Personal foul. It's going to be a 1st down. And zone for Edison. And it's going to take it to manageable position to pick up a 1st and goal here. So the 2nd time they've been called for the roughing.
1st down and zone.
1st down coming up for Edison. Running to the outside and a flagpole there.
Deja Lewis on the stop here. Rangers.
Lewis making the stop.
Gain of about 2, 7 zone.
Now coming. Snap back. Tossing to the outside. Trying to flip through, and now flag is pulled. As both of them are, but not before the Inventors get a first down.
Yeah, Danhan and Weaver combined for the stop. Gain of 8 with Inventors first down.
8-yard gain on the play. First down, Inventors. On the 19, 11:40 to go here in the game.
Ball fumble.
Loss of 3. Second down. And long. Coming up for Edison. It's back. Move across. Breaking off tackles. Still on her feet. Across. And a huge gain there on second down. Yeah, Adams making that one.
Gain of about 12.
12-yard gain on the play. Second down coming up. Coming through. Deja Lewis pulling the flag there.
Loss of a couple yards.
Big stop, let's go.
It's fourth down coming up.
4th and goal.
For Edison. We're under 10 minutes to go. Inventors need a score here to get this to a one-score game. And first, it's going to be a timeout on the field, a timeout for Edison. And we can tell you that today's second half is brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. Lattimore currently offering 35 clinics throughout the area, including nearby locations in North Chili, Brockport, and Spencerport. More than 90 certified physical therapists have experience in treating most conditions and sports injuries, and in most cases, they're able to offer initial consultations within 24 hours for your convenience. Visit LattimorePT.com. Lattimore, their physical therapists, enjoy the work they do, bring a positive attitude to their patients' therapy experience. They want patients' therapy to be something they look forward to each and every session. If patients tell their friends and family about their session at Lattimore, well, they've done their job. LattimorePT.com. And the presenting sponsor of today's game is Jessica Chevrolet. The all-new Jessica Chevrolet is the best of both worlds. All the benefits from a big volume dealership, but a small hometown feel. Stop by the new Jessica Chevrolet in Honey Falls. Be greeted with a smile. Visit us online, jessicachevrolet.com. Throw across the middle off the timeout. It's completed, and a flag is pulled on fourth down, and a turnover on downs. Let's take a look at this one. Watch this. They're able to generate it, now throwing it. Find it complete. Trying to find the space there. And great job by the Rangers as Madison Johnson able to stop that one. And a turnover on downs goes back to the Rangers with 9:40 to go.
Turnover on downs to take over first and goal, 9:40 left. Second half. Jalen McAdoo on the carry. By pulled by Genesis Ridgeway.
Genesis Ridgeway.
80 yards, second and zone.
Second down end zone coming up for the Rangers. Back throwing over the middle on the outside. It's complete down the sidelines and stepping out of bounds. Wow, but they're able to get a first down nonetheless, but had the space to break free. You see at the last second there, stepped out. First down, Rangers. First and 10 at the 22. Trying it again. Same play. This time it's intercepted. Sought it out. They ran the same play on the outside and intercepted on the play by the Inventors as it was taken away by Michaela Costello. And Costello able to get the interception. So with 8:23 to go, great draft. NFL draft going on. New York Giants having a heck of a draft. Joe Belfazer very happy about this. See if they can win games though. First down, end zone. Costello spinning. And stopped by Panzika. Second down in zone.
Second and zone.
Back. Harper on the carry. Rangers in the stop there. It's a first down though as they able to get it across the zone. First and goal from the 20. Heading through, cutting around the outside, and the flag is pulled. It's Jackie Costello. Stopped by Adams.
Gain of 2 and second and goal.
Second and goal coming up. Back spinning off, throwing. It's up and complete to Costello, still on her feet, and finally pulled down. Let's take a look at that one. Heck of a play there off the snap. Out of trouble, throwing across her body and completes it to Costello. Able to pick up 3 or 4 more yards, and it's first and goal. And a penalty on the play as well. Another half distance to the goal penalty. So it's going to be really a chance here for Edison. They got the penalty there. 6:20 to go here in the fourth. 2-score lead for Spencerport. They run it through the middle, and a flag is pulled by Garcia.
Garcia on the stop for your Rangers. About a yard, second and goal. And again, it'll pass.
Second and goal coming up for Edison. Trying to get this to a one-score game. Still 5 minutes to go. Throwing and a touchdown! Edison to Jackie Costello scoring, and Edison gets to within one score. Here's the setup and the play. Nice fake off the play action and throwing and wide open for the Edison touchdown. And the Inventors scoring for just the second time. They will go for one. Looking to throw. Costello throwing, it's incomplete. And it will stay an 8-point game and an 8-point lead for the Rangers with 5:41 to go here in the fourth. And Edison's going to need a stop and then a score and a 2-point conversion to try to tie things up. We'll start it again. First down for Spencerport. Now an 8-point game. Taking the snap. Taking it to the outside. Trying to cut through. Now running down the sideline. The flag is pulled at the last second there as Ridgway pulling that flag out on a big gain right there. And able to pull this one. Watch the spin off. Get off on both sides. And Ridgway right there just pulling that flag out. And we're back now for first down. First down coming. 5 minutes to go. Back and through.
McAbrew, the ball carrier.
McAbrew carried that one. Second in zone for the Rangers. Second down in zone. Now Meade throwing. Meade throwing. It's wide open and down the sidelines. Finds it complete. And the flag is pulled at the goal zone. Stanley gets the completion. Let's take a look at this one. Hey, you saw it from the last second there.
Completion, 20 yards for a Ranger.
20-yard gain on the play. And a first down. The Rangers are going to try to score here to try to put this away. And a timeout by the officials. Officials timeout.
Let's go, Edison!
3:35 to go. First down, Rangers. Meade fakes it. Meade gives it off to McAbrew. McAbrew running across and picks up about yards on the play. There's that play to McAbrew. Fake it out. Gain of 8. Second down and goal for the Rangers. Job there by McAbrew. Coming, step back. Try to cut this one across, and the flag is pulled as Harmony Shipman was the ball carrier there.
Cruz, the flag pull for Edison Tech.
Cruz getting the pull. Edison cut this one to a one-score game, but Spencerport trying to answer right back as it's third and goal. Score here may put the game away. Here we go. 3rd down and goal. Here's the snap. In the throw. Throwing. End zone. It's tipped up in the air and incomplete. Had her there to try to make that one. Watch the throw and then the tip off.
Exactly.
Stepping back. Header there. Oh, a nice play there by Costello to stop that play. So under 2 to go. Rangers taking their time on 4th down. I'm going to try to keep possession here, otherwise Edison will have a chance to tie it before the end. Stepping back. Meade throwing over the middle and incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, and Edison, with 1:37 to go and 2 timeouts, is going to have a chance to tie things up here. They broke off a big play to start the game and then was able to score, and Edison Tech has a chance to tie things up. 1:37 to go. Here we go. Edison ball. 1st and zone for the Inventors. Here's the snap. Costello takes it. Costello looking. Costello rolling to the left. Costello to the right, rather throwing over the middle. It's up and tipped away incomplete.